Hey everyone, and welcome back to another game of Catan. I'm the Wanderer, and today we are playing another ranked game on our Road to Top 100 this season. We have the fourth pick, the good old fun fourth pick. Blue decides to split up this board, which is interesting, because you had your 8, 5, 10, 9, 9, 6, 10 there, but decides to plonk in the middle, which is a risk because you give someone the plough here and there are no other free roads available other than this 6, 9, 12. So I don't know about this. I haven't had a chance to look at the board. It's well, not low wheat, I'd say medium wheat. 4s and 11s, right? So second pick here, I think you can probably grab something like this, given that there is 9, 10, 11 there. There's 8, 4, 11. I think you get a nice pick here, and you can race to this 3 to 1. Everyone's just splitting the board. Split the board. This is going to make it interesting for someone like Blue on the way back. Blue's just split the board and then bailed. I don't hate this from Black. Honestly, if 6, 9, 12 is there, I'm just taking 6, 9, 12, 9, 10, 11 and plough Blue, right? I actually have a feeling that Red might even take 6, 9, 12. Which, if that's the case, I'm kind of stuck playing a really just crummy version of all wheat sheep. Okay, they don't. So, in this case, I think we're playing without sheep. We'll play the 8, 10, 11. Or do we play the 8, 4, 11? I think the 8, 4, 11 is better to secure the 3 to 1. And I think I actually am going to try and point up and plough. 8, 4, 11. We start with the free road. We have great road building, double wheat. Should be able to trade for sheep. Other options, 6, 9, 12, 6, 4, 2 is there. But I think the wood is too weak. And especially if Blue's a bot, they're not going to trade it. So they'd have to roll whatever they're... I suppose if they start on a wood, though, they can. I'm going to plough Blue. This 9-10's big. I don't think Red ever takes the 9-10. They need the wheat. So Red could play this. Probably Red plays this. And maybe goes all port or 3 to 1. If Red goes here... Wow, Black probably plays 9-10. Again, if I lose this spot, it's not actually that bad. I have enough row building to move around. Wheat port's not even bad. Come in for the 6-3 as well. Yeah, Red takes this, which is what we thought. Ugh, I don't like Black's position here. You can play all wheat sheep on the 4, 11, 3, but the brick port's useless and... Oh, not useless, I suppose, because you can get up here. This is why I disagree with this pick. But I think as Black, you've just got to take extra wheat here, right? Yep, makes sense. They should point down because they'll want the 3 to 1, and then the bot plays 8, 10. I swear. Well, they can't trade him, right? So unless we get stolen from and lose the wood, we get the plough. 8, perfect. Okay, good. If Red steals us, then... yes. Happy to give a brick up here. What do we get from Red? Sheep or wheat, which is fine, right? Perfect. We want that trade every day. I think Red has the best setup here. The 2, that's such a good roll for them. Let's take the plough. I know that 3 to 1's this one's important for the extra wheat, but I think the doubling the 9 is pretty big. And then we can also back up here. I almost think we go here, and then I almost think we back up to the 311 and go for road. The bot drops a road here. 8 rolls. Blue really split the board. Five, good block. Alright, Black rolls a 7, so let's see what they want to do here. Yep, solo's Red. Don't know if it's a 6. I think the 5 is better. Oh, well, spoke too soon. No, I can't give Red more brick here. Black might want this deal, but... Yeah, that doesn't give him a dev at least. We roll a 9. There is no wheat out there, is there? Oh, Black Black needs wood, right? Yeah, hasn't rolled. Yeah, sorry, red, you're not getting brick. They're going to ask for brick. No. I don't feel the need to drop a road here. We don't have any double rolls. Nice. Okay. We'll get the 3-1. I just need red not to roll a 7 here. Red rolling a 7 is so bad for me. Nice. Black popped. Do I do this? I trade for the city, given that we're over, but... Okay, we don't 7 out. Nice. Is this too much to give red? I don't think red will do this. I'm just going to take the settle if they don't. If they take this, I'll do it. City's pretty big in our spot. I can't do that, unfortunately. Yeah, fair enough. What's black asking for? No, the sheep boy doesn't do it for me. I'd rather just settle. I think get the 3-1. 5. The bot 4 for once for wooden passes. 8 rolls. The good thing is black has a dev, right? And there's no way to block red or me specifically. So, again, as long as red's not rolling 7s, then we're happy in this situation. Black pops again. Black really needs a monopoly, that sort of thing to get going here. No, we don't want sheep. I'll give him a road. This is a city. Red just pops. That's fine. The longer it takes red to get a city, the better. Jeez. I don't want to drop... I don't necessarily feel the need to drop this road. I kind of don't want to take away black's port right now. I'd rather look at kind of securing road this way. 6-3 is a good spot. Nice 8. The bot ports for wheat. Passes. 10 rolls. Red plays a knight. Probably blocks 6. Yes. Yep, again, black getting hit's fine because black will pop devs. They might even get the brick from blue there, though, so they may not even want it. 8 rolls. They do, but I take that trade every day of the week. Sheepport is good for red. Did they get the other brick from blue? I don't know. Is Pedro better than Richarlison? Interesting question. I don't know. Has Richarlison even peaked? Damn, we're 7 out. We definitely do that for sure. I think we block red's wheat here. I said, has Richarlison... How to say? Alright, bot's just porting brick like crazy, but gets the wood port. Black plays a knight, hits me. Losing yours sucks, but fine, losing the wood's not a problem. Damn it. Okay, do we get soloed? Maybe. Alright, that's fine. We lose a road. It's good for black. Black, you can have 3-1. Red just ports for the brick instead of giving me 2 cards. Oh, we have to pass here. I need some 4s and 11s. Bot's going to hit me. No, they don't. They'll hit red. 9. We don't want wood. Oh my goodness. So much ore. It's the last thing that I need right now. Geez, a mono would be brutal. Thankfully, red doesn't have a dev. I really like our position. If we can get this city. No, 7. Okay. This for brick, maybe? This is where I wish the bot had... Yeah, no one's got brick except for blue, and the bot can't trade. Brick and ore for... wheat? Otherwise, you just got a port here for a wheat, right? Still looking at this with red, maybe. I don't know if they have wheat. Yeah. Or for sheep. That doesn't help me. I'm just going to have to sit on 7 cards, I think. Yep. 6. I could have ported there for the extra wheat, and the 9 gives me the city, but there you go. If we don't 7 out and don't get monopolied here, then we're good. I don't want the wood. Black pops. The 12, let's go. Yeah, there's no need to race black. I think I'm just taking this and look to connect. No, I don't need red to unlock the sheep port right now. If I can stagnate them for a bit longer. They pop instead. And we don't 7 out. Is there ever something like this? This gives me city dev. Yeah, they don't have the wheat. No, I think I just do this and drop the road. 6. I think this was definitely the better city. We've already got the 9 doubled. I need the wheat when it rolls. The wooden brick will become doubled when I become even when I get the 6-3. Black has 2 non-knights as well, which is interesting. Black doesn't have wheat. This must be a road builder or something. No, this doesn't do anything for me right now. Oh. That's not a bad trade. I think I have to do that. Wow, they didn't even get like... Red's going to hit me here for sure. 4's a good block. We lose the sheep. Damn. We don't have wheat. Oh, this puts me over. You know what? Let's run it. It's too good here. It gives me a dev worst case scenario. If I roll the 7, I can just hit the 4, I guess. Okay, we don't 7 out, which is great. Now I have settle here, but I almost think that... am I worried about black? I think I'm porting for the wheat either way here, right? Do I take settle? Or I think a dev is better. That's probably the one card that I don't need in this situation. I've had so many row builders lately as the 5 rolls. If black got 2 VPs, that's really... Oh, it's probably good long term. Nice 6. I need an 11 to be clutch here. Oh, nice 7. I've got to hit red here, right? We hit the 4. We hit red. Sheep. Do I just use this, drop a road here to open up a settle? I wonder if there's ever this trade with someone. I just don't want to take road. Let's just open up the settle, keep our hand down, I think. Damn, blue's going to hit us here. Yep. Ah, damn. Annoying. Look, we have the city at least. That's not the end of the world. Big 5. The 2, okay. I think it's red. I think blue. If black's got 2 VPs on 4 here, they're really stagnated. So I think we've just got to start hitting red. Red just ports and pops. 5. I cannot get a wheat roll. Come on, 11. Okay, the bot's going to hit me again. Oh. Is it because I have the city? I don't really care about losing the brick, to be honest, but... Alright, bot's going to go for road. Nice 6. More importantly, my wheat's open. I just don't know what that dev is from red. 9. I can't do anything here, and there is no wheat on the board. Yeah, I'm kind of stuck. I've got to pass. There we go. There we go. Black settles. Okay. Don't be a monopoly. A wheat mono here is just devastating. Don't do it, red. Don't do it, red. Don't do it, red. Don't do it, red. Oh, of course we 7 out. I think I've got to do that, right? Yeah. We get the sheep, which gives us settle dev. So let's dev first. Mono's huge. Okay. That helps a lot. 9. 5. A lot of ore on the board. Let's see if red pulled knights. Yeah, we'll do this. I'm okay to get black a city there. Damn, we lose the wheat. Frustrating. Gets it off the 9, though. They should just block 4. Yeah. Solo's the 8. Red just pops again. Huge 8 block. Do I play the road builder? Probably not. Oh, do I? Do I just wrap around here, maybe? Oh, but 9-11 is a pretty good spot. I'm worried red backdoors into a road builder, though. Can we play this? Make ourselves look less scary with, like, the down devs. 9. 2 big 8 blocks on me. Jeez. Oh, the 2. Red needs to city. At least we took the monopoly out of their grip. Red's just going to keep popping. Nice 7. Let's just do this. We get a wood. Nothing to monopoly here. We just pass. 4. Okay. So I'm pretty confident black has 2 VPs. Are we going to see a dirty mono here is the question. Nope, they just poured it all for a road. Glad that red has knights. We lose the wheat. 5 rolls, damn. Definitely an all mono if red doesn't use it. Perfect. Let's definitely hit red. I think... See if I can get a sheep. I think I've got to rip it anyway, right? It's probably like 5 ore. 6 ore. Because that's city dev, right? Do we dev? I think so. It's probably only knights, but I think it's fine in this situation. Because I can keep red pinned here. 8 rolls. And we have settle for the win. Bot's going to take my road at this point. 9. Again, knights here are massive. Oh no, what's this other dev? Do they have 2 VPs? No, plays the aggressive knight. Not aggressive knight, but plays the knight. Hits my ore, which is not that bad. They keep popping though, which is kind of scaring me. We get the wood. We don't 7 out. I have the settle for 9. Do I just take it? Is this crazy? I don't think so. Do I settle this or this? Honestly, I'd rather tempt them to hit the 9 because I don't need the ore once, like, I can literally just settle for the win. So I think I do this. 4, huge. Oh, well, that's the win if there's no monopolies. Black's just going to port for the wood, grab the settle. 5. Okay, all monopoly here kills me. And it puts red pretty close. Damn, they're going to get road. No one has. But they can connect anyway. So red's at 9. Oh, we're literally... Do I have to take road back here? I think I do. This seems crazy, but I actually think we need to because... I'm going to extend... I'm worried about black backdoor cutting me, though. I suppose I can just extend down this way either way, right? So let's just do it. 8. Because blue has all the rest of the bricks, so black can't give any to red. And they're not really working together that much. The other reason I think it's okay to port the ore there is that I can just, port for the settle to win. Black ports for... Wow, okay. As long as there's no monopoly, that's game, right? What are they thinking about? Damn it! We're so close. Is that it? That's it, isn't it? Because I port for sheep. GG. Nice one. Okay, we'll take that. That was pretty solid. Blue leading made my life easier because blue couldn't trade anyone the brick. So I had pure control over the brick, so that made my life so much easier. Red had the Yop, so red wasn't even sitting on VPs, so black pulled those 2 early VPs. We'll take it. That's a pretty solid road game. We'll look at the stats. Tons of 5s, which was good for us. Res card stats, the dev card stats, activity stats, and the resource stats. They're those games when the table doesn't really work together that much. Like if you look at blue technically was not a part of the game, obviously, but 18% win rate. Black, I think, made the wrong first pick. Solid win rate though, top 500. And then red, who was our only real challenge in that game, 30% top 500. Okay, shout out to red from Australia. I think the picks, blue doing this was wrong, and then they bailed, which made it worse. And then obviously this is a terrible pick. And then I don't think this was the pick from black. I think obviously you get entranced by that ore, but I think this is just better in second, given you'll get wheat on the way back. But yeah, we will take that win. Pretty happy with that. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Stay tuned for some more. We'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys.